Your actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the newly added Cloud 9 challenge, which entails taking on 3 separate challenges over 3 separate maps, which will gain us a new suit, a new briefcase, and a brand new explosive rubber ducky. So as you can see, there is the briefcase there, and there is our challenges, and finally our rubber ducky. So what we're going to do here is we only need to worry about the challenges themselves. We don't have to complete the entire mission. So we're going to join our first mission in Hokkaido. Now I've already taken out both of the targets just to save a bit of time. So all we have to do for this challenge is to sabotage Kai, and the easiest way to do that, if you don't want to get the director's outfit, is make your way to the morgue, secure yourselves a outfit of one of the bodyguards dressed in black. Here's one I prepared earlier, and then make our way up to the 2nd floor and the observation chambers, and between both of those observation chambers we will find the Kai mainframe. So we're just down on the ground floor. We're just going to run all the way up the stairs from the furnace room right up to the very tippy top and straight across the corridor. Ignore the enforcers. If you just keep moving, they won't see you. We make our way straight into the Kai mainframe and use a hacking device on the mainframe door and let ourselves in. Now at this point we should just pull one of these 4 hard drives out of the mainframe, and that should trigger a sequence on the screen in which order we should pull them all out. But for some reason that has not happened for today, so I've decided I'm just going to yank all of the hard drives out in a random order and hope for the best. Luckily enough, this does actually work. So there goes another one, and over to this side. Are you going to react, Kai? No? No, you're just going to stand there and glitch out, are you? Right, well, we'll start calling you Hal from now on, since you're based on him, or your predecessor to him. Either way, doesn't matter. You messed up, now start singing Daisy. Right, so that will get you the challenge. Hopefully, if you pop all of the hard drives out in the correct sequence, or all of the hard drives out just like I did. So moving on to the second part of our challenge today. Welcome to business class, and this one is set in Whittleton Creek, and all we have to do is knock out one of our targets with a briefcase. So once again, for this challenge I have collected all of the 3 clues required, and we have eliminated Nolan Cassidy, and we are currently just awaiting the arrival of Janus into his bedroom. He's just made it up to the top of the stairs. He's having a good old wheeze, and once he makes his way into the bedroom, there he is. We're just going to follow him in, and before he sits down in the chair, we're just going to launch our briefcase at the back of his head, and that will unlock the challenge. So now we have a nice new briefcase to go with our nice new suit. So even though we don't have to finish the challenge, I will put 1 bullet in the back of Janus's head. So on to our third and final part of the challenge, back down to Earth, set on Ambrose Island. So as with the first 2 challenges, we have already taken out both of our targets, and for those of you that don't have an explosive to bring with you, this is how you make one. So we are at Akka's camp, and we're just going to grab the gunpowder and the fuse, make our way over to the workbench and combine the 2 in just the right way, and we get ourselves a remote explosive. There are a number dotted about on the map anyway, but I figured I'll make my own, make it the personal touch. So once we have the explosive, either with or without your targets eliminated, I mean, you could just load straight in with an explosive in your pocket and lob it straight at the satellite control unit. I decided to be that little bit extra and come to the map and then build an explosive. Don't ask me why. This whole thing is kind of rushed, if you ask me. I put it down to time constraints, being at work all day, getting quite tired, and just wanting to get this over with as quickly as possible. My apologies for the lack of quality therefore. So once we have our explosive, as I mentioned, we're just going to make our way straight over to the satellite control panel, or unit, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to wait right here for the guard in the distance to return and then leave. And when he does, we can then pounce on his colleague here, get him well hidden up in the corner. No, don't lean on the box, 47. That's it. Grab the guard, take his outfit. Well done. It's good soldiering, that is. Now we're going to make our way up to the control unit. Of course, you could just throw an item. I recommend the exploding golf ball or baseball. It makes for quite a satisfying bang. So we're just going to plant the C4 demo block right there, move a safe distance away, and trigger the explosive for our third and final challenge, and that will unlock our exploding duck. So there we go, 3 more challenges, 1 new suit, 1 new briefcase, and 1 new explosive. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.